Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest and another reselling video coming your way. And in today's video, there's going to be two parts. First one is I'm going to give you an update on that abandoned package. I spoke to the gentleman that purchased it, and I'll let you know what he said. And the second part of the video, stay tuned, I'm going to show you about 8 or 9 items that I've sold on the eBay platform in the last, 10 days. And I'll tell you if I would ever buy them again. Okay, let's get to that abandoned package. So I contacted the buyers. I think his name was Paul, if I remember correctly. And I told him exactly what happened in a message on the eBay platform. The package was abandoned, and then eBay deemed it, transaction complete or along those lines. So he basically lost his money, the item, and I told him that eBay charged me in Canada Post to get it back to me. So I made him an offer. I said, look, you want to cover the shipping that came back to me that I paid for? You're more than welcome, because he doesn't live too far away from me, about 35 minutes. Come out to Milton where I live, because he lives in Guelph, Ontario, and I will then give him the item. And he can pay me cash for the shipping charges. And he emailed me back. He said, sorry, Chris, it's my mistake. I should have followed the tracking. I didn't, and I'm no longer interested. I don't want to spend any more money. Whatever I've lost, I've lost. So that's where it ends, guys. I reached out to the buyer, and I tried to compromise with him, and I told him, hey, let's do this, and he didn't want to. So anyways, guys, that's the end of that, and I hope you learned from my experience, and maybe down in the comments below if any of you have had a similar situation. So if you like the video so far, guys, give it the big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe down below. Hit that little bell icon and you'll get a video every time I put one out. Let's get over to my desktop and let's take a look at about the 9 items I sold on eBay in the last 10 to 14 days. Okay, we're back at my PC here, and let's take a look at, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. 9 items to share with you guys today. A little bit of a mix mash of a few things. And this is going to be in no particular order. Let's take a look at the first one. And I got this at an estate sale. I've got 2 of them. This one here had the white lens on it. This is a Hobbs Gold Medal number 3 E.T. Wright Railway Lantern from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. It had some age to it, which is very desirable. I didn't clean it. I didn't take it apart. But here's some good pictures of it. The gentleman is a collector, and it's going to be shipped out today. I'm going to wrap it really well and get it out to him. He's actually in Toronto, Ontario. So these here, they sell, guys. There's some rarer ones out there, but the railway lanterns sell very, very well. Okay, number 2. Okay, I had 2 of these. I've had these forever, actually. And at one time, you got really good money for these Mr. Clean Auto Dry car wash systems. And I think I picked them up for like $5.99 at the Sally Ann, the local Sally Ann in my area. And it comes kind of, let me see if there's a picture of the inside. So if you take a look at this photo, it comes with the gun, and it comes with the starter soap. And supposedly you just throw this onto the car and it auto dries and you get no spots or anything. So I've never used one, but if you have, let me in the comments down below. Let me know if you've ever sold or used one of these. And would I buy them again? Yeah, I would. If I get them cheap enough and I can flip them for $40, why not? Now here's one interesting one, and I included this because I wanted to share with you guys, especially those of you that are new resellers out there and you're in these thrift stores or garage sales or estate sales, and you come across this Gardena brand. Very desirable, guys. This is these are micro drip system tips when you're doing multiple plants, and this would constantly drip in your garden or in your flower boxes or whatever. I have various models of this. This is the 1370-20. I picked these up for nothing. I think 50 cents a package. The Just Gentleman in BC bought 3 packages off of me, each one at $13.99. Don't walk by anything like this, guys, because sometimes little items like this will add up. And I had to do combined shipping for these items for him. So Gardena, remember that name. Next, this is a cool one. There's two variants of this, guys. This is the Thinkway Toys Star Wars R2-D2. It's interactive, and it came with a remote control. Now, at the same time, I think it was Kenner. I can't remember the name. My son actually has an original R2 that actually it's voice activated and it dances and does, you know, a bunch of other things. And very, very cool. He's never going to sell it. It's part of his Star Wars collection. But this one is the same size, basically built the same way, but it came with a remote control. I didn't have the remote. I bought this for, I think it was 12 bucks at the thrift store. I had it on for $59.99. I took a best offer. I think it was for $49.99, and it's on its way up to Sudbury, Ontario. A mom bought it for their son, who's a big Star Wars fan, for their birthday. Now here's one, I just threw this in. I got a bunch of vintage Ontario license plates for nothing. They were in a box, probably got the whole box for 50 cents. And I'm slowly starting to sell these guys. This is from 1965, and it had the license number in Ontario. I don't know if those of you that know, especially in the US, Ontario, you need to have a license plate in the front and on the back. That's why there's a pair here. So it sold for $14.99. It was shipped off, and the customer just loves them. Here's one. I thought I would get more money. These Blue Nose models, especially by this company here, Billing Boats from Denmark, they sell really well. And I don't know if the market's fallen out of them, but this is a wooden ship set. It was complete. Everything was in there, guys. Very nice. The instructions. I picked it up for, I think, for $5.99 with Camera Girl 1 on a Sunday afternoon. This was stuck where the puzzles were at a Value Village. Sold it for $59.11. Not huge money, but a nice quick flip. Actually, I had it for a little while. I'm just trying to think. But it did sell, and I'm happy about that. I would pick this up again for sure. Now, here's one. You guys may overlook fishing reels. Now, you could get them for pennies on the garage sale or thrift stores. And I bought a bunch of them. This one's from Japan. It's a Taiko, T-A-I-C-O. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was beautiful condition for the age, being vintage. The guy bought it. I think I paid $3.99 for it. I think I bought 5 or 6 different ones. $29.11. Not a bad flip. I would like to have these all day long. Now's the season. Fishermen are looking to buy them. Here's one. This was a good one. The Weber cover. This is for a Spirit 200 and 300 series. Brand new, factory sealed, in the box. I picked it up for $5.99 at my local thrift store. Sold it for $59.11 almost instantly the next day. And it was an original Weber OEM. There's the models down below that are accepting the cover. Now, here's one. I included this last. This is cool. Picked it up with another thrift, a guy that is a reseller. And this was a Soho Lychee bottle bar store display. And it lit up. So the bottle sat on the display, and then it had lights on the side. You can see them here, and they light up. Fortunately, I didn't have the adapter, as you can see there, to plug it in to test it. Sold it as is. And I disclosed that in my description. I had it for $59.99. Actually, the guy paid $54.99. I sent him an offer, and he accepted it. He's received it, and he absolutely loves it for his man cave. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, if you like the items I showed you today. Some are unique and some are different. That's why I like this business, guys. Every day, it's a different inventory, different adventure, and you're constantly learning from other resellers as well as myself. So guys, until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you on the next one.